Hi guys, Andy Spooner here. Today we're talking abs. Now we're going to show you 4 exercises that are really going to target those abdominal muscles, the obliques and the intercostals. You're watching Projectfit TV. So today we're talking abs. Now everybody wants that six-pack. You may have seen some fitness models, you may have seen some sports stars and think, yeah, I want those abs. Great. Now you may have walked into the gym and you've seen somebody over in the corner doing 200 crunches. That's good, but it's not great. When we're talking abs, we're talking breathing technique, okay? The diaphragm, which is helping with the breathing, the lungs, when we breathe in and breathe out, it contracts and it moves down and out, making the lung capacity bigger, and then when you breathe out, it contracts again and moves up, okay? So with working the abs, we want to tighten those abs before we do that crunch. Now we've got 4 exercises for you today. We're going to be doing decline bench, and this is obviously going to be working the lower half of the abdominals, okay? So it's looking at the bottom 2, and it's also going to be working the ellipsis a little bit as well, okay? I'm going to give you a quick demonstration, and then I'll give you a few teaching points. Let's go. Okay then folks, you should have been able to hear me there. I was taking a sharp breath in and then really forcing that air out to get that good contraction of the diaphragm and then contracting the abs. Okay? With this you want to make sure that you've got a nice neutral spine as well. You don't want to put any added pressure on the lower back. You've got to keep that nice neutral spine. We love that here at Projectfit. Okay, so we're going to move on to our next exercise, which is going to be the rotating bar twists. I have got with me here a bar that we use. You can also use a broom handle if you're doing it at home. We don't want to put too much weight onto it, so we're keeping it nice and light, but it's still able to move around. Okay. Now with this, we're going to be placing it just on the back of our shoulders. We want a nice neutral spine here on the bench, taking a seat. We want to do this sitting down because otherwise it's going to be engaging the hips. And we're not looking to do that, we're just keeping it strong, nice and tight on the abs, okay? So I'm going to do a quick demonstration, we'll go through a few more teaching points. Let's do this. Okay, good. So once again you'll have noticed I was taking a good deep breath in, really forcing that air out, making sure we've got a good contraction of the abs, also working the costals as well. It's a really good exercise if you play golf, helping with the rotation. It's going to strengthen up that core area, get you some strength and some speed in there. Good. Okay, we're going to move on to our 3rd exercise, which is going to be the leg raise. Okay? The leg raise is good because it's also going to get the lower half of the abdominals, but it will get a good full contraction. Okay? So we're just going to give you a quick demonstration, then we'll go through some teaching points. Let's do this. Okay, so with the leg raise, we want to have our hands underneath our bum, a little bit of support on the lower back, and then from there we're going to have our legs slightly off the floor, taking a good deep breath in, really forcing that air out, and then raising the legs up. Okay, when you're bringing them back down, making sure that those legs are straight, and then when they come right down to the floor, they don't touch. You don't want it touching the floor because you're taking some of the contraction away. You can hold it above, you're really going to feel that nice pull, okay? We're going to move on to our last exercise, which is just simply going to be a plated side bends, okay? Now this is quite heavy. You may wish to go a little bit lighter if you want. Starting with the plate behind us, we're just going to lower it down, taking a good breath in. And really bending over so you can feel that contraction in the obliques. Okay, do another couple. Really feeling that in there. Good breath in. Good. Okay. So you want to perform, to begin with, maybe 10 repetitions of each exercise. Do it in a circuit. Go around roughly 4 times, 3 if you need to begin with, and then build it up. To progress it, you can do more sets, or you can do more reps of each exercise. Guys, I hope this helps. Give us your feedback, any comments. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. You've been watching Project Fit TV. Have a nice day.